Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to Julius Z. Let me just position this right now because it looked bad, I guess. Well, welcome back to Julius Z. Today we just got the second freaking 6-star selector, and I'm gonna show you some of the characters you should pretty much pick to use that selector on, so that you don't waste your rare chance of selecting an immediate tier 2 character. Well, I'm gonna show you what I have and what I recommend out of the characters that I have, and then I'll specify if they actually need their uniform or not to be good. Now, these are natives, so no reason for you to care about them. And then we have the X-Gene characters, which the same thing applies. You shouldn't care about that because the tier 2 selector won't be applied to them. Anyway, we have Captain America. You can get him from story missions, and he also needs the uniform to be good, so I guess not a good choice for that. You have Groot. His Infinity War uniform is pretty much nice. I don't know, people don't actually like it. They like Baby Groot more because it has more heal, but yeah, this has more damage. Anyway, you have Hulk. If you don't have Hulk, you should pretty much have him as one of your picks, because he may get a pretty freaking good uniform for endgame as well. Ragnarok uniform is good, but not that great. Iron Fist is pretty much achievable by just doing story missions. You have Minerva. She doesn't need her uniform, but if you want her to be pretty much a beast, you need to get her uniform. Then Punisher is a story mission character. Sandman is a special mission character. You shouldn't care about that as either. Then She-Hulk is not available on the selector. You can choose her. This is an Epic Quest character, so you shouldn't pick them. Probably you already have Sharon Rogers. Most people actually started with her, but unless you're getting her uniform or tier 3 income her, you shouldn't actually start her unless you pretty much have everything else. Human Torch is a pretty good choice, but I would personally just pretty much recommend him to be your first character for now, and I wouldn't even use tier 2 selector on him because you can get him from the Epic Quest. You have Crystal. She's really easily farmable, so don't get her. Iron Man is a story mission character. Maybe Rocket. This Infinity War uniform is pretty good. Maybe he gets something even better on endgame, but I don't know. Star-Lord is the same as Rocket. Good uniform, and if you want you can get him. He may get a better uniform in endgame. We never know. War Machine is a story mission character, if I'm not mistaken, and his Infinity War suit is pretty good. He will probably get a great uniform in endgame. So I don't know. You should choose, but he's a story mission character. I would never freaking use the tier 2 selector there. Wasp, why not? Let's just say that. Why not? With this uniform, she gets really good. She can even kill a tier 3 Captain America if he doesn't have heal. So yeah, she is pretty good. You have Korath. He isn't as amazing as Minerva, but he's a pretty easy character to use for Speed Villain Day. Ant-Man, I wouldn't recommend him that much because he doesn't have a lot of damage. Then what you could pick is actually Iron Hammer, because he is really good. He could even be your first choice when you start the game, so I don't know, maybe if you don't have him yet, he's really good. He doesn't need any uniform. He doesn't have a uniform, but he is still amazing. Then you have Morgan Le Fay. She is pretty much amazing as well. She can revive. She doesn't need any uniform because she doesn't even have one. You could pick a Ronan if you don't like doing rifts, but you need the newest uniform for him to be pretty good. Then that's pretty much it. I gotta say, like, Goliath, sure, why not? if you have everything else. I'm just gonna do it manually, so it's the same for me. And then Ghost Rider is pretty nice here. Like, he is really outdated, but if you like old characters that you can win Shadowland stages with, he is really nice. But I still recommend for you to actually just get him slowly, because he is not as good and you don't need to rush to get him. We have Moon Girl, but she's a special mission character, so I wouldn't choose her either. Miles Morales could be a good choice. If you want to tier 2 him, you could use that to get the BIOS, or if you want to get him to 6 stars and get the new uniform. With the uniform, he's really good. Without the uniform, he can't be used at all. You could actually decide to get Nebula, because she will probably get a good uniform for endgame. But I'm just speculating right now. I don't know for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty much almost done with Warpath, so I'll just have to get his gears upgraded and then use a tier 2 ticket to tier 2 him. Yep, it's taking me really long, and you might have noticed my freaking gold, and that's because I got Dr. Doom to 6 stars. I couldn't wait, but yeah. You could actually get Shuri. I would recommend that you get her to tier 2 as well, because she gets the huge support buff for every character, and it gets even better if you actually buy her uniform. I'm gonna do the same. Well, not the same exactly. I won't give her the 6-star Selector. I will give her the tier 2 Selector, just because I'm kind of lazy and don't want to do it manually. I was gonna go with I was even gonna go with freaking Phil Coulson, but then I remembered that she has pretty much the same buff. Plus, she has a good uniform, and even without the uniform, she is really good in Shadowland. But I'll get the uniform just for the higher buff for ABX and Will Boss. Then, whoopsie doopsie, didn't mean to hit that. Let's go back. Then we have freaking. Wow, this video is 7 minutes already. Holy hell. Holy hell. But yeah, I'm trying to rush, but it's still taking me a bit of getting it to be freaking fast. I don't know. I'm wasting my time just saying that I'm taking a lot of time. That's smart. That's real smart. You have America Chavez. He's a story mission character as well, but she's on the really high levels, so you may have not unlocked that, or it's really hard to do, or it just takes a lot of energy. I don't know. She isn't amazing. She's on the Ghost Rider level. Type of character where you have to be really good with the rotation, or else she'll get hit. So she's just a Shadowland character. You have Mantis as well, and that's the character I'll 6-star. Actually, I'll just use the 6-star Selector on. Oh no, I actually forgot. That's what I was gonna do, but for myself, I'm gonna actually pick Misty Knight, because I don't want to. As I said, I'm really lazy. I need her to give the leadership for Luna Snow on ABX. So yeah, it's a really good leadership for her. It's a cold damage leadership, so it's gonna help me a lot. So you could give that to Mantis or Phil Coulson. Phil Coulson is actually a story mission character, so I wouldn't. Yeah, he's a story mission character. I wouldn't, but if you want to rush, I don't know. Mantis, since I started to say something about her, but pretty much forgot what I was saying. Mantis is pretty good, even at 6 stars for really low Shadowland floors, which for now, which right now isn't a bad thing to be. Because before, just doing some really low floors on Shadowland was a bad thing to say for a character. For veterans, okay, it's okay for like the new players, because they need some characters to do Shadowland. But for veterans who pretty much can use every meta to do the whole Shadowland, it was just a bad remark for a character. But now it's actually a good thing, because Shadowland. It actually is better to use really weak tunes at the beginning, since you need to save as many tier 2 characters for infinite mode. So yeah, now Shadowland characters are pretty much amazing. But as I was saying, I'm gonna actually 6-star Misty Knight, because I don't need her at tier 2. I just need her at 6 stars for the leadership. Heimdall is pretty much a good choice as well. Ulysses Claw as well is a good choice because if you need a blast villain male, you will have a lot of fun with Ulysses Claw. And Heimdall is a good choice, but at the same time, I don't like him because he only has iframes, and they are pretty wonky iframes with some gaps in between. So I don't like those kind of characters. But yeah, pretty much that's it. These are just premium characters, and yeah, that's what I would actually suggest you guys to do. As I said, I'm gonna give that to Misty Knight. I'm just gonna do it right now because why not, I guess. Let's select speed right here so we don't take 3 hours just to find her. I may still take 3 hours to find her because I'm a blind idiot. Oh, there she is. Forgot what she looked like. So yeah, I'm not gonna share that because it's not something to be like. It's not something worth being shared. But yeah, guys, pretty much that's my suggestions for you. I guess you shouldn't even do the same thing for Hawkeye if you're thinking about doing it, because Hawkeye is a story mission character. I have to say this a million times just so you guys don't do any mistakes. Don't ever give story mission characters bio selectors or tier 2 selectors or anything like that. It would be really bad. It would be a really bad choice. So yeah, that's why I'm saying that. And I mean, the only way I would see it fit to use the selectors on these kind of characters would be if you actually have every character you need, or pretty much if you are those kind of whales that pretty much have everything, like seriously everything, then sure, you could do that to speed some things up. But if you are that kind of whale, pretty much you must have all the story mission characters unlocked already. So I don't know, man. Just don't do it. Just give that to some character that you need bios for, or you may need bios for in the future, or just use those bios to pretty much level up any native tier 2. But anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Yeah, I'm out of freaking gold. It's sad, but Doctor Doom is worth it. I just need to pretty much level him up, and I'll be having some fun in timeline. Yep. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna pick the winner of the last giveaway right here, so I'll be showing it in 3, 2, 1. There you go. I'm glad you won, guys. Well, not guys, it was only one of you. I'm glad you won. I wish that you could stay for more content. You and everybody else, there's gonna be more freaking giveaways coming. Don't you ever worry about that. And please subscribe, comment on every video, not just the ones when I do giveaways. That's gonna help me a lot, and help you guys as well, because it will allow us to keep doing this star agent thing and give away as many coupons that we can. But anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.